Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 3, 4. Does it work? I never know if it works. Alright, that's going. Good. Check 1, 2. Is chat here? Chat, are you reading me loud and clear? Excellent. Hello everyone, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. I think it's Tuesday. I'm going to be trying to finish off my collection today so that I can get to the next project I have planned once I have the collection finished. So, let me just poke 1 or 2 other things as we are early. That's there, that's there, that's here. Cool. I think everything is where I pretty much want it to be. Alright, let's just jump in. Let's check out the collection first. So, I need this Joker. I'm not sure which one it is, but we'll find it easily enough, I'm sure. We've got all the available vouchers so far. There's 3 missing tags. And then a bunch of... where are the booster packs? Oh no, it's just this one booster pack we're missing, which I know came in one of the updates recently. We're going to go yellow deck so that we have more flexibility in being able to buy stuff. Now, I guess I should make some effort to try and figure out which one of those tags we're missing. Well, we've got those 2, so we don't have to worry about that bit. So, first thing first, trying to score a decently sized full house on the very first hand so that we can get 300 chips out of it so that we can save as many dollars as possible. Is this going to be enough? I hope. Music seems a touch loud. Alright, we get that. Let me know how that compares. $22. Smeared Joker and a banana. Well, seems like as good a time as any to go shopping. And then we'll start just with flushes. Although, this early we can probably stand to hunt down full houses and just... Actually, we've got 10x multiplier. Of course, we're going to score enough in one hand. He says. There we go. 936 is plenty. Add stone cards. Don't need it. Scholar. Also don't need it, but... yeah, we'll save the cash because we can get a bunch of interest for now. So, all heart cards, which means also our diamond cards, because of Smeared Joker, are debuffed, but that's fine because we can just play black cards instead. So how is everyone enjoying the demo now that it's been out for a week? I have not gotten to play nearly as much of it as I would have liked, but I'm excited to sit down with it a bunch more this week. Save money for interest. Save money for interest. Right, Mega Celestial and Voucher. Tags. Mega Celestial and Voucher. We've got both of these. Red, 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 red. How much is this scoring us? Because, alright, 1,000. I can just keep track of what we're earning roughly without having to worry about trying to find more score right now. Mercury, superposition. We're playing it non-stop. I'm sure the dev is delighted. I'd love to know how much back-end information they get from all of that stuff. Ah, no, this is not Forefinger. Yeah, I think we'd all like more of everything, but as it is, we just kind of have to accept that we've got what we've got, and we're not going to be able to do much about it right now. Let's make these 3 black, because that's all one suit for us then. And what we do need to do is, if I go back to the collection, I do not have this planet card. So, need that, and so we need to make a very specific hand to make that. So we'll be looking out for that for sure. 1200 points. I think we can make that, but I will want kind of bigger cards for my flush where possible. So I'm just going to spend my discards trying to accrue a 50-point flush, because these are all 10-point cards. Well, we're 30 off. Fine. I can handle that. Hand contains straight. +2 card size. I'll take that. Double my money. Yes. Just give me all of the cash. Thanks ever so much. Jupiter. There's Jupiter to level up my flushes. I think a Joker that goes into your deck would be a great addition, but feedback will be plenty as people are addicted to this game. Yeah, I think having other cards that you could draw would be very interesting, but at the same time, like, we do have stone cards, we have like all the enhanced cards, but certainly some kind of Joker that does something additional would be interesting. Dusk is good, but it's not currently very helpful. Telescope. So now that we have Telescope, we have 6 hands played as flush. So every time we buy one of these, we will always get our flush hand upgraded, which makes things incredibly easy. So now all I need to focus on is earning as much money as possible, so that we can then spend it on rerolls. 1 in 3 chance to have a rare Joker. Do we have that tag yet? We do not. So we're definitely going to take that tag in a second. I'll be the first new unlock of the night. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it. The new version of this voucher is absurdly broken. It really is. Do we have... We must have a 3 of spades somewhere in the deck. So, if I can find the 3 of spades and another black high card here, we can make a flush house very early, which would be incredibly good for us. So I need any of these cards to pair in black, which that is not. But I'm going to have to pick something to be gotten rid of here. There you go. Flush house. Sorted. Hey, I love your content. Found your channel after seeing Northern Light play the game and then became obsessed with it and turned to my content. Well, I'm really glad that the wonderful egg is sending people my way. I really appreciate it. Thank you, YouTube algorithm, I guess. Alright, this is what I was looking for. Not discovered. Level up flush house. +5 mult, +30 chips. Ceres. I think it's Ceres, isn't it? Not Keras. Ceres. But with that, we have now got all of the planet cards, so that is one of the more difficult unlocks achieved. Going by the survey, it seems like the dev is thinking +10 price for this. I immediately thought that I felt a little steep. What's your all thoughts? For the cost of the game itself, like the actual Steam store price, I'm probably just going to take 2 taros here. Double my money, thanks ever so much. I'll hold on to that. And we have all the money in the world for re-rolling now. Plus 10 for a flush. We're playing flushes every time anyway. We need to skip this to get that tag. And here we're going to start with 0 discards, but that's fine because we have a hand of 10 cards. We will always have a flush available to us with Smeared Joker. Balatro was also the way I found out about you, and very grateful that you have. I'm very grateful that you found me too. I really appreciate it. I'm nearing the 4,000 subscribers mark. I'd love to get to 5,000 by the end of the year, just as an arbitrary, nice round number, but I'm grateful for all of the subscribers that I have. As to like the regards of the cost of the game, having already put in 100 hours free, I think I would easily pay kind of like 20, 25 English pounds. And then if people didn't want to pay that much, maybe they wait until it's kind of 25% or 40% discounted. But I think anywhere kind of between the $10 and $20 mark seems totally reasonable for how much game you get out of this. We could keep putting this up because plus 5 malt, plus 30 chips is just absurd in the grand scheme of flush houses. I just don't know if we're going to actually play that many flush houses. Did you ever play any of the Civilization games? Land of Flynn, Civilization 5 is my most played game in my Steam library. It's the only Civilization I've ever played, but I have about 600 hours in it. So yeah, I've played a Civilization game in my time. Right, let's take some black cards and start putting multipliers on them. Not discovered. What did I miss? Thank you, 80. I appreciate it. Give me 2 planets. There's Ceres again. Venus I will sell just because I have no value of 3 of a kind. I will buy and use that immediately. So we can get $5 of interest on a balance of $25. Let's buy DNA. Let's get more stuff available in the shop. Blackboard is not great for me because I'm playing my black cards and holding my red cards. Right, Uncommon Joker and Voucher. I think I have both of those. Uncommon Joker tag and Voucher tag. Yep, got both of them already. I've already upgraded Ceres once this run. Poker hands. This is already level 3, so we've already claimed it now. That is in the collection, locked in. There's a straight flush. I did not take advantage of DNA because I'm bad. I don't know if the egg is specifically a Northern Line reference or whether it is just an egg. Because like you have like a nest egg, which is a amount of money that is kept for a rainy day. But I'm sure people are drawing their own amusing connections. Ice cream running up to the finale here would probably do us a lot of good. Let's take all of the Arcana. I can make another Jupiter, or I can get $15 for free. I'll take that. Thanks ever so much. And then I'm going to ditch DNA. It's too late for it to be as useful as I'd like it to be. But we will take more Jupiter and ice cream and a Hierophant. Right, we don't need this tag. Give me the flushes. Right, our banana is gone. Great value had from it though in the meantime. Odd Todd has changed. It now includes the ace as an odd card for when ace is used as a 1 in a ace through 5 straight. Let's do a spec. Yeah, these are not either of the packs that we're missing. Spawn a random rare joker? Nope, how about not? Converts all cards to a single random suit. Well, we have 5 red cards here and 5 black cards here, so it's a coin toss. Let's hope for black cards. Winner! How are we doing on that now then? 23 clubs, 11 spades, 10 diamonds. Well, 34 black, 18 red. That makes way more sense to consider. We obviously want to open this because that levels up our flushes. And then we should look for one more joker. Mad Joker is not going to be it, although we do need something to sell in the final round as well. So worst comes to worst, we can just hold this for a while. That's 8,000 points. We should use the Hierophant, but I'm going to keep forgetting. Right, let's hope that we get enough out of this last round here. Level 9 Jupiter. Select 2 cards, convert the leftmost one into the rightmost one. Or we could level up Jupiter again. Let's take another Jupiter, set that to level 10. If we check that in our list now, it's almost as good as a flush house. Not quite, but pretty damn good. We can sell Golden Joker. That'll be fine. Although, for the last hand, would I rather have Scholar than Juggler? I think I would. Oh, we have a whole trio of things still to go. 1 in 3 chance for a holographic Joker. Do I have that one yet? No. Alright. That's going to be a skip. I definitely have the discards, so we'll play this one. God, my hand looks so dinky at 8 cards now. Right. I would like some more aces. But I guess I still only have the ones I started with. Actually going to have to play a pair of 9s here. But that will surely be worth 100 points. 'Twas indeed. Adds the number of times your hand has been played to mult. Well, that is an extra 14 multiplier to us. Sounds great to me. Let's drop Golden Joker. Take that. Make sure we buy this to level our flush up even further. I will take an Arcana pack for my nearly last $5. Give me another Jupiter. Level that up to 12. So that's 260 times 25 versus 260 times 30 for Flush House. I don't really need a Hanged Man, and I can't afford it anyway. All face guards are debuffed. Well, this will be a hoot, won't it? Now, this is still a flush. It's just not a very high scoring flush. So, let's start here. $17,000. I think we will be okay. Not quite a straight flush here, unfortunately. But still scoring plenty. Now, Four Fingers is interesting. Hermit would give us exactly as much money as we already have. But I wouldn't know what to get rid of for Four Fingers right now, so I'm not gonna. We're gonna open this pack because we get another Jupiter. And then on to the last round, I suppose. So, we need to sell something, or do we? That's the real question. So this is still a flush, and it's 280 times 27 plus 60. We're only going to get about 40 chips from that hand being played anyway. Now, I think this is 4 red, 4 black. We sort by suit. 3 spades, 1 club. It is indeed. So, I'm gonna... I don't even need to worry about whether I'm keeping small cards or big cards if they are all done. Or at the same time, if I'm not scoring aces, there's no point in having the scholar active. So maybe I just sell the scholar. Probably should have thought about that earlier, but it's fine. Right, you two can have some bonus chips before I play you. And any flush here to finish will be just fine. Super. All right, new discoveries, 3. So what are we still missing in our hunt for collection filling? 1 tag, boss blind reroll, mega packs. I can't recall what this tag is, but we will find it. These 2 are locked, so we can't find those. We got all the planet cards and all the tarots now. There is still this Joker. Otherwise, there is this booster pack, which is probably a mega spectral pack, I imagine. So, eyes out for that. Otherwise, let's jump into a fresh one. Let's do a red deck, since we did so well with yellow in the previous round. 1 in 5 chance for negative. Have I had that yet? Yes. In which case, we start simple. We look for a really big full house that I'm not going to find. Oh, quads will do even better. Thank you ever so much. Give me my $3. Scholar and Odd Todd are a perfectly adequate pair because Odd Todd counts for Scholar now. I think I have holographic tag. I do. So what we want... Wow. Is this the exact hand I just finished the previous round with? Because that seems unlikely. I mean, I'll take it, but it seems unlikely. Right. I need to hoard some cash so that when stuff I actually need crops up, we have it. There's a nice full house. And we could stand to make a flush. Not as many odd cards. Ah, you moron, you don't have smeared Joker anymore. Of course you don't. It's fine. We got diamonds. I just got so used to just being like, yep, throw out all of the black cards. splash and superposition. We are trying to score with aces, and this is holographic, so I will take it. Should have checked the packs to see if they were the ones I needed first. These are not the tags I need. There's an incredibly easy full house. Mars, ceremonial dagger, just keep hoarding cash. Want that sweet, sweet interest. Right, I need an ace and a 3. Ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5 for superposition, and odd Todd and scholar. Get a free earth card. Not really what I was after, but it's fine. I'm going to take 10 extra multiplier. Must play 5 cards. Sure thing, boss. Right, I would like a 10 and an ace. There's the ace. There's the 10. A free magician. Put that on one of my aces, probably. Wheel of Fortune, misprint, driver's license. I'm going to keep holding cash. Discard tag twice. Don't need it. We got lots of aces. I mean, I can use this. And this. And just look for a 9. Or an ace. This will be huge. More freedmen. I need one more tag, I think. I need whatever this tag is. And I need whatever this joker is. And a mega spectral pack. Destroy 2 cards, steal cards. Well, we've got enough money that we can be a bit choosy about what we do now. I'm gonna look for ace and deuce. And not find them. And still not find them. Thank you. Empress card. Add mult to 2. I'm going to put it on the 9s because they're odd. And we'll just finish with 2 pair 9s and 10s. Simple stuff. I think you have to buy it. Because otherwise it comes up like the hangman here would say at the top, not discovered, rather than saying the hanged man. And then when you purchase it, you gain that info and it goes into your collection. Right, abstract for 10 extra mult will be fine. Start with 0 jokers. Sure thing. Sorry, 0 discards. Well, we have an ace, which is a good start. So I'm going to throw out this pair of queens. Kings and 9s. Better. If I have to, I can play ace high. But I can also just play jack high and look for a 4 for a straight. Did not get it, but 2 pair 10s and aces will surely be 800 points. Is it the gold seal that I've never taken? I thought that was this one, the investment tag. Or is it enhanced thing in shop? It's the enhanced thing in... No, that's enhanced thing in shop. I'm not sure. I do like ice cream. This is going to destroy itself at some point anyway. So we'll swap those around. Enhanced shop we have seen before. We just checked that one. Gold seal. I will look out for gold seal jokers. We have discards again. But what am I doing right now? Hey, Local Thunk, how you doing? Everyone, if you don't know, meet Local Thunk. He is the solo developer that made every single element of this game, except for the music, which was another wonderful person who is linked in the Discord if you want to go and look them up. Did you see the results of the poll in the channel, Local? Because I think it got something like 340 responses, which is pretty good data set as it goes. What am I going to play if I'm not getting my superposition straight out? I can imagine that you are busy. Honestly, I'm just going to get rid of all of this and look for straight cards. Where's my ace? There's my ace. Good, I'm glad you've seen all that data. A Saturn card is not really what I wanted, but that's fine. When in doubt, play a 9. But this I do want to use because we are playing straights today. We could go even Steven, and then we're always getting 3 odds and 2 evens in our wheels. Although really, you go Telescope, you go Celestial Pack, and you take your straights, and we do it that way. This is foil, but it's kind of not good for anything else for me. Right, gold card, Wheel of Fortune, malts. Give me some malts on... Put it on the deuces. Existing person, the blinds, the boss blinds are fixed in the demo. That is an intentional choice. And of course, we'd all like as much more of the demo as we could ever get, but unfortunately they do have to draw a line somewhere. But there'll be another demo in February for the Steam Next Fest, if that still goes ahead as planned. And then hopefully the full game not too long after. Leander Flynn, they do want to add other types of secret hands. There's just been a lot of discussion about what those hands would specifically be and how they would be constructed within the rules of the game. Does wheel ever work? Yep, wheel works. Wheel works a statistically correct amount of the time. Oh, where's my aces? Alright, that's not funny. Alright, well, here's a really awkward pair of 3s. There's my aces. Neptune, nobody asked for you, Neptune. Blackboard, can I make you work? Joker, Joker. Supernova. We've only played 5 straights so far. Feels like more. I'm just going to keep things how they are. Obviously, I'm going to take my extra Saturn. And I will sell this. Buy and use this. Mars and Pluto. You're both also not what I want. 1 in 7 cards face down. That'll be a hoot. Well, I could play the full house, but then I would never get the straight I want, really. So I'm just going to play the pair of 5s. And we get more 5s back. Still not what I want. Hey, there's the 3. God, I haven't even thought about what the upgraded version of the current telescope voucher would be. But yeah, that seems like a broken prospect, doesn't it? Alright, I'm just going to look for a relatively standard hand here. No jacks. So, let's play this pair of kings and hope to get any 6 or jack back. If we even need it. We don't need it. Yeah, I think the most broken thing was the original... what's it called? The glass globe? What are those things called? My brain. It suffers. Crystal ball. There you go. It gave you a free tarot card every hand. So the current telescope voucher, celestial packs always contain the planet card for your most played poker hand. So if we go and look at my poker hands, the straight has 6 plays, which is more than anything else. So if I buy this celestial pack, it will always have Saturn because Saturn is the one associated with leveling up my straight. So my straight is now level 5. So now it does 110 chip space times 11 multiplier, which is better than a straight flush currently. So that's good for me. Right, I'm worried that my looking for ace straights malarkey is not going to work out much longer. And these are all not the cards I want to make the straights I want to make. Which is fun. I should probably commit to playing the higher cards as a flush to look for those ace low straights. Oh, you don't have smeared joker, you moron. After that first game where we just storm-rolled through the game with smeared joker, it's all my brain can think about having now. Alright, there's a full house. And we'll make an ace into glass. You did this, local. You did this to me. Smear Joker and Four Fingers are just an unstoppable duo. What am I going to do here? It's a great question. I'm going to play 9 high. And then I'm going to play 2 pair. Blackboard looks good. I've only gotten a chance to use it once, and it was like before the demo had come out for everybody else, so I hadn't really had time to stop and focus on it. None of this stuff is stuff I want, though. Keep leveling up my straights. And with $37, I will take an extra pack. Let's make some 7 malts. They're the cards that are least likely to be used in my straights if I'm trying 10 high and 5 and down. Marble Joker, Sun doesn't help. No 6s, no jacks. So just get these 9s out. Alright, 2 pair. None of this is odd, so it's not very helpful. Alright, now I just need a bunch of aces. That's a great start. Judgment spawns a random joker. I'll wait until my ice cream disappears for that. I have an ace. I need a 3 and a 5. Oh, hey, X-Ray. I didn't even see you there. For those that have seen any of my videos from about a year ago, X-Ray Dev is the solo developer of Roll, which I'm very much looking forward to playing in its new reincarnation later this year. I still need a 3. Although we're so close to our chip requirement, we can probably just play a pair of aces. Yeah. Sometimes you don't need to overcomplicate things, do you? Right, it's not the special pack I need, but it's the one we deserve. Spawns a rare joker for all my money. No thanks. Add a gold seal to a random card in your hand. We now have a gold seal 10. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to buy this. I'm going to sell this and buy that. Use that, rather. And none of this is really what I wanted to see. These are not the cards I need. Face cards are debuffed. There's our gold seal 10. So if I play this 10, it will return to my hand rather than being used. But I think it has to be scoring. Let's test that. Nope, it always comes back apparently. Shame it's not on an ace, but I'll take it. And shame it wasn't on an odd card. Alright, now I actually have fears that I'm not going to beat this blind. Did I just throw away a Saturn? God damn it. Right, I need a 4 please game. Thank you. I'm so close to the straight flush and all. But I'll take what I can get. This is cards into clubs. Let's play this pair of 7s. Do we know if a special card, bonus, lucky, etc. can get a gold seal? I think so, because gold seal doesn't count as enhancement. But I can't say for certain. Right, well that's all useless to me. I do not have a 3. I don't have enough stuff to make a club flush, so it's going to be 2 pair. And it's not going to be strong. Damn Dratton Blast. Alright, over to Abandoned. And I will take $30. Thank you ever so much. All hearts are debuffed. That's fine. We'll just play a couple of baby full houses. Well, that's not how I wanted that to go, but sure. Alright, give me that sweet, sweet $30. Lovely. Right, where are we starting? Well, trigger each card in the final hand of the round 2 times when played, plus 15 mult when 0 discards remaining. So why not push things right to the edge? A free spectral pack? I will, gladly. Add foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to 1 random card in hand. Destroy 1 random card in your hand and add 4 random numbered cards. Give me Aura. We have a foil 9 now. Hey man, love your vids, found you because of Balatro, but I got to say, every time you re-roll the shop for full price when the voucher is right there, it hurts me. Yeah, I'm not paying as much attention to the discount vouchers as I should. It is one of my faults. I cannot deny. Right, I want this 9 to get involved in some full house action. Although really I should save it for the last hand of the round if I'm going to get Dusk to benefit from it most as well. Can I please have a full house out of all of these pairs? Nope, sure thing. We're fine. Yeah, so anytime you... Oh, let's take Constellation. Constellation gains 0.1 mult times 0.1 mult per planet card used. So if I buy and use this, this is now offering me 1.1 multiplier on everything I play. Pair, full house, 3 of a kind. Where are we going to focus this if we're going to be playing lots and lots? Probably full houses, right? Rerolls cost 1 less. I'll take the Arcana pack. Alright, here's an easy choice. We're going to take the Deuce of Hearts. Actually, no, we're going to make the 3 of Clubs into a foil 9 of Hearts. So now we have more of those. Must play 5 cards. I must play 5 cards. Right. But I would like to do it when I have 0 discards remaining. Because then I get a plus 15 multiplier on everything that I play. Great stuff. Then we obviously want to take every chance at getting planet cards that we possibly can. Level up them full houses. I'll take Abstract for some basic multiplier. Arcana pack. Lucky, Maltz, or Earth. Give me Earth, because that counts as a constellation. Or a planet for constellation. These are still not the tags I need to finish my collection. Ace or an 8? Ace or an 8? It's a very rude game. It's very rude. Well, this is much better. Then if I can get the last of my 9s for the end. Well, who needs 9s when you've got 7,000 chips? I'll take golden for the extra cash. Celestial pack every time. I can only imagine Constellation as like your very first Joker with the silver deck that gives you one random Joker when you start out. Not available in the demo, but sometime down the line. Is it worth making more spades? Now let's make you gold. Polychrome. Nah. Alright, I could hold the 2, but I think it's more value to me to play it or even discard it and look for other hands. I will play this straight just because we can cycle through the 5 cards to do it while looking for better full houses. It's also good to level 2 pair parallel to full house since you will be playing them a lot to try and hunt for full houses. That's fair. Or especially if you miss your full house, you're going to likely end up playing 2 pair or 3 of a kind. Well, we haven't once gotten use out of Dusk yet, but we will eventually, I'm sure. Give me all my extra money. Buy and use this, just because it's a constellation. And I'm going to save my $18 for interest. 0 discards. This is going to be rough. Right, the aces are great. 10 high. Look for a better full house. There's one. Right, we have 2 hands left. I'm going to play 10 high here. So that we can then get the Dusk going on the hand that contains the foil 9, so it will trigger twice, give us 60 extra chips. Big crackly fire. Buy news. This is now up to 1.8. There's Earth. We should probably take this if we're going about things this way. Are we at more full houses than anything else? We certainly are. And then save the cash. It's the last tag I need. Do not let me skip that. Do not let me fight this big blind. It's the last tag I need right there. Show me aces and 9s. I mean, 9s and 7s will probably do it. Yeah. Love to see all of the discord between indie devs in chat. My YouTube channel wouldn't be half of what it is without the bumps that Roll and Balatro have given me. Earth. More Earth. Skip. Skip. Good chat. Have a cookie. All right, that is lots of good looking 9s. That's an ace because it's to the left of the other aces. I'm going to get rid of the last of my discards just so that I get the extra 15 malt here. And then we'll do that. I could get them all to score twice with Dusk, but I don't think we need it. Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers was a fun demo. So there's a gold seal card. I don't think I want a 3 of spades that badly. But if we go check out our collection, we have all the tags. Great stuff. So we have all the tags, we have all of the planets. I still need whatever this Joker is. And this pack. Assuming that the pack is available in this patch and I don't need to be on the experimental branch for that to appear. Could be either way, I'm not entirely certain. More full house power. More full house power. What are we up to? 2.3 times malt. It's pretty good going. Get rid of all this baby stuff. And all of this stuff. There's the 9s we want to see. And 9s and 10s. Totally adequate full houseage. You've got the Mega Spectral Pack. Great news. Hopefully we can find it soon. There's a regular Spectral Pack. Convert all cards in hand to a random suit. Add negative to a random Joker and -1 hand size. I don't think I need it. Also, -1 hand size is going to make it significantly harder to make full houses. But also, I'm not interested in any kind of flushes. And skipping is boring, so... Of course. Golden Joker. The least interesting Joker. Right, in which case, give me a banana. Increase 2 cards rank, spawn 2 tarots, sure. Give me 20 bucks, love that. Then we should make something lucky. Let's make a 9 lucky because we already have the foil 9s. So we have 7 cards to work with here. Getting very, very cramped. Well, that's a good start. Do we get lucky? No. But 37,000 points. Pretty good going. It'll make for a good sell when you get to the end. It will. It will make for a good sell in that last moment for the last bit and piece. More full house power. Thanks. Right, this is Supernova for full houses is 10, which is better than Gross Michael because A, it can get bigger, and B, it can't destroy itself. Give me another Earth. We are now at 2.7 for Constellation. You should move your banana before multi. Yeah, that definitely was a thing that I should have done. Do I want an ice cream somewhere? It's probably doing more value than Dusk is, to be honest. Like, I don't think Dusk has triggered once this round. All face cards is not my problem. I should get rid of my last discard before I pop that. Dirty Mike. I'm just going to keep going with Gross Michael. 74,000. That's the power of Constellation doing its work, isn't it? Jeez. Get my Celestial. Get $19. Get more planets. Spawns a tarot card when blind is selected. Superposition. Right. Goodbye, Golden Joker. You served your purpose well. There's a bunch of the 9s we want to see. Right. We could hold out for something bigger with the other 9s and stuff. But 86,000 points. Very smooth. One new discovery. So, what are we looking for? This Joker. Does anyone know what this Joker is that I know to be on extra lookout for it? And this booster pack. And I think that's all. Also, love this noise. ASMR for my brain. Alright, we're going to go back to yellow for the extra cash because now we're just going to basically be trying to be a money generating machine owing to the need to re-roll and find all of this new stuff. How dare you not give me a full house early? There's the full house, as I try and keep up the chat at the same time. Oh yeah, runner sounds right. I don't think I've ever taken runner, so I will keep an eye out. Spawns a tarot card when a blind is selected. Absolutely. When blind is chosen, gain 3 hands and lose all discards. Do I need it? I don't think I need it. I think Telescope will do more work for me long term. I just need to pick a hand to focus on now. Probably full houses, let's be honest. Graphics of waving around the cards and packs is super satisfying. I like that you can pull the top card off of the deck and just wave it around. Somebody in the Discord said that there's a card called Steel Joker which interacts with the steel types of cards. But what if you could drag the top card of the deck over above the Steel Joker and see the reflection in the card so you could peep at what the next card off the top of the deck is? Which might not be a balanced thing, but it's an adorable sounding thing. This game has insane juice and game feel. It does. This game was mega flat, and one day you learned about GLSL shader code. No idea. I'm not a programmer. The feel is amazing, so yeah, good job. Oh, we're so close to straight flush territory here. I'm going to try. That's not the correct 9. That's not the correct jack. So close. All right, I'll take the full house you've given me. Oh god. All right, these 10s are getting bonuses. Thank you, Hierophant. Does it need to be a reflection shader, or can you just like fake it somehow by having the card change into something when you hover over it rather than having it try and actually render the reflection? I don't know how these things work, so I'm not the one to ask. I need a multiplier joker, and I'm not going to get one. Well, this will help for sure. Probably going to end up multiplying this 10. Let's play this 2 pair. Keep the really big stuff. I am missing Runner, the Joker, and the Mega Spectral Booster Pack. Alright, with this, I can make this work. Let's take Queen of Hearts. You're going to become an extra 10 for me. And we'll just play that full house and hope that's enough. It is. Smear Joker. It's a little late for you. Is it a little late for you? We've been focusing on full houses, and we already have this guy. Gave up on the Mega Spectral Pack, too low of a chance. Is it really that low? The only time the sound goes strange is on occasion. I think it's when the music track tries to loop itself, it'll go before carrying on back in the loop. Oh, well, Burglar's back anyway. Hello, Burglar. It's too late for you to be useful right now, but sure. And that is a tasty looking full house. If I don't get it through the course of the rest of this stream, I'll probably just move on to the thing I was planning to do next time anyway. How do you get the Mega Spectral? I think you just wait for it. Gothic, I notice all the time and it's hard to reproduce. I need to wait 3 minutes to reproduce it. Yeah, that is fair. Like today, haven't heard it once in the last... How long have we been streaming? I have no idea. I don't know where I can look for it to tell me. Just over an hour. And I haven't heard one problem with the loop of the music. But at some point, it's going to happen. And all of these jokers suck. That's not bad. I can make that work. Oh, I have no discards because of Burglar, of course. I was like, where did all my discards go? Burglar ate them. Yes, the Mega Spectral Pack will just randomly appear in the shop with the rest of everything else in the boosters. It's just a case of waiting to see it. Another 10, please. I could play the full house, or the straight rather, but I'm going to hold out for the full house. Samas, we've had that discussion over on the Discord a lot. If there was like, because I think a lot of people are familiar with the Binding of Isaac's secret seeds, and so I was thinking like if you had something like 24 carat, it would give you, or 24 carats, it would give you 24 gold cards and that kind of thing. These are money jokers, these are not multiplier jokers. The game doesn't want me to have any kind of functional scoring multipliers. Do you, game? Alright, I'll play your game. The world sets stuff to spades. Not really what I'm going for. Where are my full house outs, please? Now, I knew that one wasn't going to be allowed. I just wanted to cycle through cards. Basement, just do anti-1 forever. Local says, once there are challenge runs, I'll make sure to add some secret wacky ones to that. I cannot wait. Well, it's an excellent Joker, and I will take Mystic Summit as well, just to have something to copy. Have I changed... Oh god, High Card has become my most played hand. I have regrets. Fine, Mars, you get some love. Gluck Gluck. All bosses are psychic non-5 card hands, all start with higher level. I approve. $6 is not enough to do very much. So here, Blueprint copies Burglar. I lose all my discards, but I get 6 extra hands. So now I have 10 hands. Now, I move Blueprint next to Ice Cream. And I get 100 extra chips. Then I move Blueprint back to the other side of Burglar. Did we get the 45th Joker? It's the only one I'm missing myself. No, we are looking for Runner. Runner is the Joker we're missing. Right, I'm going to ditch this because I want Cartomancer to make something. Level up my full house. And then... Supernova would not be bad. Alright, we'll ditch Cartomancer for Supernova. And then I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to pivot right now. And with 10 hands and Supernova, I'm going to try and carefully... God, even that's like too strong. We're going to high card just a bunch of times. But even playing the smallest high cards I can, I still score too many points. Flush, pair, Spectral Pack. We always do Spectral Pack because it's new and shiny. Add negative to a random Joker, hand size -1. Sold. Oh, look at the creepy, creepy negative Blueprint. Don't you love it? But we are still just working on playing high card as many times as possible. The ice cream's going to melt in a minute. You've never seen that before. I could not imagine trying to decide what made the cut for the demo or not. Alright, ice cream's gone. Now I actually have to put some amount of thought into making sure we cross over our point threshold. Three hands left. Okay, we actually got there quite easily. No, Hiker's not the one I need. Runner is the one I need, but I'm still definitely taking Hiker. And then we are going to level up Pluto as high as we feasibly can. Banner is definitely no use to me when we have Burglar. Reroll boss could maybe give different blinds. Every time you use it might spawn randomly. Yeah, you can see different bosses by re-rolling them. That is available in the demo. Right, so if I do this now, and we focus on just playing the highest cards, the king becomes worth 2 more chips, thanks to Blueprint Hiker. But Supernova keeps growing massively. So as long as I'm paying careful attention to what's going on, with our chips and our number of hands remaining, oh, X-Ray, there was such a commotion for people begging for an early access release, but it was opted against specifically. Comptons. So 30 could be completed. 30 what? Oh, 30 boss blinds. So these are the only boss blinds that are in the demo. You can't get this one because it's too high. When you get to this tier, you always go to Verdant Leaf. And you can reroll through these ones from the fixed ones, but it's only those ones as far as I understand. Mega Celestial pack. It's not the pack I want, but it's the pack I deserve. We're just going to level up high card as much as we can. I didn't move my blimmin' blueprint. Alright, well, we're still scoring plenty. Increasing the value of our cards. I would really love to see Splash. Splash would really make this run special. But Supernova's doing great work. There's another ice cream. I could take another ice cream, but I don't think I need another ice cream, you know? I want to get through as many playing of high cards as possible. So now we have 10 hands, then Blueprint goes next to the Hiker, and we just play high card, and we make each of our cards worth as many chips as possible. This is probably way too many chips. Just got back. What are the rightmost and shiny jokers? This guy is Hiker. When any card is played, permanently give it +1 chip. So this 9 is worth +9 chips, but when I play it, it's now worth +11 chips because this is giving it +1 chip, but this is a negative blueprint. So it's copying the ability of the joker to the right of it. So when I play a card, it gets a chip here and a chip here for 2 extra chips. If you sort by suit, how do the face downs get handled? Okay, so right now I know on rank that this card is either a 5, a 4, or a 3. And this card is either a 3 or a deuce. If I do this, I know that this is probably so if it were a big diamond, it would be over here. So this is probably a small club. 3 of clubs. So you can kind of math it out. God, Blueprint and DNA would be great. That would be a hoot. Right, we go Celestial. We go Pluto. We make our high cards bigger high cards. We look for Runner. We don't find it. I didn't move my blueprint. I'm sure we'll probably be fine. How many is Supernova worth to me at the moment? +42. That's pretty good. Because if I put my blueprint next to my Supernova, it's going to be about a +100 multiplier. Which ain't bad. A foil Odd Todd is not what I need. Pluto. Level 6 now. I'm going to sell this to spawn 2 planets. They are not the ones I want, so sell them. I am enjoying this strat. So again, I didn't move blueprint, but it's probably inconsequential with how highly we are currently scoring. So at the moment, the burglar is turning all of my discards into extra hands to play, which means I always have 0 discards for Mystic Summit. So I'm always getting a base plus 15 multiplier here, plus the 45 from Supernova, plus the extra chip growth on the other cards. So it's ticking along nicely. Flynn, enjoy the Wild Frost. The Wild Frost will return once the Balatro demo is no longer available. I've been having a great time with it. We found them! Hello, runner. How have you been? We have room to accommodate you because blueprint is negative. So, there he is. Uncommon, runner, plus 20 chips, permanently gains 10 chips every time a straight is played. Local, I don't know if you are still in the chat, but if you are, it's suggested that this says anytime, or the other way the jokers do it is like any straight, because then that suggests that, or contains a straight is how it is, because then if a full house contains trips, you get the trips bonus. This isn't clear that if you play a straight flush, you get the plus 10 chips or not. But hey, we got that. So the only thing we're missing, as far as I can tell, is this pack, which apparently is very hard to find. So there's that. There's also this spectral pack, which I will definitely buy. Converts all cards in hand to a single random rank. All right. This Queen of Diamonds is plus 4 chips. If I change it with Ouija, do you think it will remain plus 4? Like we've got a plus 4 and a plus 2. Now they're all kings. I'm not going to know which one was which though. Because some of them have buffs, but that's probably because I've already played them with buffs. Either way, we have a bunch of kings now. And I do want my Celestial pack for my high card. And I'm going to remember to move my blueprint over. See you later, X-Ray. Have a good one. Right, so you've done your job. Now we put you over here so that stuff can continue to grow extra big. It was a King of Diamonds. Well, I can't see it now because everything's deactivated, so we'll have to check later. Do you know what the thought is behind doing a limited demo versus expanding the playtest? So the playtest was so that the developer could learn and bug fix and test. And so that was only ever designed for a very limited player base. Whereas now, I'm just going to play this. With the demo, everybody gets to play it. It's available for all. This would be a great card with a gold seal card. Oh, it would. It would be great with a gold seal card. Right, let's get rid of runner. Let's take blackboard. Then give me Pluto. Then put this here. Buy that. Open this. You can be glass. Then next round, Verdant Leaf. We get the 3 extra hands from the burglar. the burglar gets sold. Then blueprint is going next to blackboard. And we are playing high card, where only black cards remain in hand. It's 28,000. And 27,000. Easy win. Too bad these chips are all virtual. Too bad indeed. So, we are looking for one booster pack. And that is all. We are just looking for Mega Spectral Booster Pack. So we're going to go stick with the yellow deck for the extra cash. But we will see what strange, weird, and I'll tell you what we could do. We could try double my money, thanks. Skip this. We could try an all skip run. Don't know how much success we'll have, but we can try. We have a full house. That was half of what we needed. Goodie. Right. We could play the straight, but I'm going to hold out for the full house. We do not get it. This all skips run is going to come crashing down. No, it's not. We get the perfect draw. Okay, $38. These are not the packs I need. Must check the packs first. Overstock and Crystal Ball are not great. So I'm going to look for some really good jokers. I think Splash is great. I think Zany Joker can work. I think Scary Face will be fine for a while. Then we're going to go skip, skip, play. So I want to play trips, and I want to do it with face cards in tow. Well, I'll take what I can get, which right now, not very much. But that's a lot of points. How long will I be streaming for? I'm not sure. I basically came online to stream to try and finish out my collection, and I have one thing left in my collection to find. So however long that takes, slash until my eyes can't stare looking at screens anymore, slash I get boring or have to go to bed, basically. Do I want stone cards? Yes, I think I do. And I will take abstract, and we will go skip, skip, play. The all skips run continues. Start with 0 discards. Oh, I got 3 because I had a skip jokers thing. Yes, okay. I had the tag for give me 3 discards. That's why I still have discards. Right, that's half of what we needed. That's not bad. It's actually quite bad. Give me a king or a queen. Give me a king or a queen. Thank you. Well, hopefully you get it and get that last pack, but not soon enough though, because you love this. Oh, I'm glad you're having a good time enjoying the stream. There's 64 people here at the moment, apparently, which, as I understand it, is quite good, and I appreciate you all. Right, I have $10. I'm going to save it for next shop. Skip, free Mega Arcana pack. What do we take? Is a great question. I think adding mult to some stuff will probably be most beneficial. Then a free spectral pack is going to be very interesting. Convert all cards to a random rank -1 hand size. Just as much as face cards are good for scary face, it's really bad for the boss blind where you can't play face cards. Deuces it is. Right, so now we're on a deuce hunt. So 5 of a kind is not as good as it used to be, because now flush houses are really strong and 5 of a kind is much, much less strong. So especially with deuces that are not very high scoring cards, it's no guarantee of a win. I'd like a queen, please. How long have you been in the demo for? Because mine says 32 hours, lol. Still need to unlock some other things myself. If I put... I'm not going anywhere, but if I put this screen up for a second, I can navigate away. I started tonight with... Oh, wait, this is a completely pointless exercise, because I imported all of my unlocks from the playtest version, so my Steam data is not of any value to this conversation whatsoever. If you're in the chat, make sure to give Gothic a thumbs up on the videos. Dude makes great content and it helps with the YouTube wizarding algorithm. You are incredibly kind, Kaza. I appreciate it very much. Absolutely been addicted to watching you play this game while sick with COVID. Thank you for the amazing content and can't wait to get the game for yourself. I do hope you recover quickly from what ails you. I can only imagine that that is not very fun. I feel like whenever I get 5 of a kind, though, I just start drowning in Planet X's. That might be the case. That would not be a bad thing for us. What do I want here? I want 5s. What do I have? I have no points and no hands, and this is terrible. I would like a queen, please. Queen me. That is not it. Right, our all skips run comes to a expected end, let's be honest. Let's go looking for that pack properly, shall we? Right, show me the last 5. I said, show me the last 5. I said, show me the last 5. Well, I'll take bigger 7s. 7, if you didn't know, is a bigger number than 5. Just a quick tip for you there. Right, $21. I will buy this just to hold it until it's more useful for us to use. I will take misprint and keep on trucking. Give me an ace or a king. Give me an ace or a king. Give me an ace or a king. Oh, well, misprint came in clutch, apparently. Crazy Joker for straights. We could do a straight-based thing. That would be no harm to anybody, would it? All heart cards are debuffed. All right, straights. Ace, deuce, 3, 4, 5. That's a straight. Hello, MEBM15. How you doing? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. Oh, it's DNA. Well, DNA does not work well with straights. But that's fine, because it works great with half Joker. It's about as representative of this particular style of Jimbo as you can get out of the Jokers, isn't it? Right. What are we going to make a copy of is a great question. Let's make a copy of this 8. So, DNA. If the first hand of a round has only 1 card, like the 8 of spades, it adds a permanent copy to my deck and I draw the same one back to my hand. So now, if we go into my deck, we can see that I have 2 8s of spades. Show me another 8. Or a king. Or an ace. There you go. 3 of a kind for a plus 15 mult on half joker. Splash does not help me with half joker. I will take my $10 here. I will spawn 2 planet cards. These don't help me with half joker. Trying to build a deck for straights is tricky. What can you change in your deck to make it more consistent? Yeah, it's tough. Flush house build with DNA is not a bad shout. Building straights is just kind of, I think, the hardest thing to do, because if you remove cards, you remove your capacity to make straights, and if you add cards, you make it harder to find the 5 different cards that you need. I think I would enjoy a rare card of the other half of the Joker. Yeah, I think it's been suggested the other half of the Joker would perhaps be like plus 45 chips if 3 or fewer cards are played, or something of that ilk. And then possibly you could like play them both in the same slot or something. Yeah, I don't want Splash. I will take this because you will get mad when I don't, so we will take clearance sale, make everything cheaper. And then level up Venus to go with our half joker. Take an Arcana pack. Wild, hearts, clubs. Give me $6 whole. Right, 3 cards. But I want to find an 8 first. Or, yeah, any spade, but preferably an 8. Eight of spades. So that makes another one for the purposes of DNA. And then I want any king or 8 back. Oh, high card queen gets us some scoring, then trip kings. Spawn a tarot card every time is not bad, because I don't think we need the extra scoring quite yet. Pair. Jumbo Arcana. Double my money up to $20. Sounds great. Must play 5 cards. So, unfortunately, must play 5 cards and DNA do not work with each other. So if I tried to copy a card now, it wouldn't be a valid hand because it's not 5 cards. Ergo, I can't benefit from DNA. I also can't benefit from half joker because I must play 5 cards. If I only play 3 cards, I get nothing back. So that's fun. Hopefully, my other cards, there you go, misprint comes in clutch. I don't want a business card. I will take Fibonacci though, plus 4 mults for every ace, 2, 3, 5, or 8 when played. So, we are currently building a deck of 8s as best we can with DNA. So, the more 8s the merrier. The lovers is like fine, but not super important to me. I am going to make these aces have extra chip value on them. We get a hanged man. Let's destroy these kings. Then we make another 8 of spades. It was just a high card that I had in play, and also my brain was thinking about Joker's this card. 8 ball. +1 tarot card if 2 or more 8s are played. Must have room. So when any card will do, and I'm trying to avoid face cards because one of the bosses debuffs face cards, I decided 8s are as good as anything, basically. If I could have done aces at the time, I would have, but aces is what 8s is what we've got. I think we could stand to gain an ice cream now. Level up a pair. Arcana pack for me. Double my money. Thank you ever so much. Right, I'm going to drop half Joker for Mad Joker for 4 of a kind, because now we have 7 8s in the deck. It's going to be a lot easier to find 4 of a kind. I would prefer an 8 of spades if it could be helped, thank you. And that's half of the scoring I need. But now I want to find more 8s of spades. But even still, high card gets us across the line. Trying to build a deck of straights, more discards. Yeah, larger hand size and more discards will do you well when trying to make more straights, certainly. But I also think that then it comes down to everything benefits from a larger hand size and more discards. I guess it's those are the things that you can focus more on if you're specifically going after straights. Right, it's not an 8 of spades, but I will make this Jack of spades into an 8 of hearts with a death card. And I will make... I should have done this first. I'll make one of those wild. I should have made it wild before I copied it, so they'd both be wild. Then I will double my money for an extra $20. Alright, won't re-roll too much more than that right now. 8 of spades. It's a risky play because I've only got 3 hands to work with after that one. And I can't discard anything, so we're fine. Who was worried? I wasn't worried. I missed the anti-10 runs. I can't see that word. DNA would go crazy. Yes, DNA would go absurd in an anti-10 run. Mega Celestial Pack, you are not the pack I need, but I'm still going to buy you. Level up 4 of a kind. Arcana pack. Give me... If I had 7s, I would turn them into 8s with this, but I can't. So I'll take 2 cards. Spawn a random Joker. We'll hold it until the ice cream melts. Loyalty card is really good. I just never think of making it work with such a short round in the game at the moment. Like only going up to anti-5. I would prefer an 8 of spades, thank you. I don't know why I'm obsessing over the 8 of spades when I'm not doing anything with the extra flush consideration of this. But Fibonacci goes wild. Four flush does not help me. Full house, straight flush, full house it is. Maybe the deck with no face cards would make for good straights, less cards overall. Yep, that is true. we have another 8 of spades opportunity here. So that is now 12 eights. Pluto, malts. I would like some malts. So I'm going to buy that and put it on some of my 8s probably. Preferably before I clone any more. So now that one with the enhancement is going to be made over and over again. I need dusk or something. That would probably go quite well right now. Right, everybody hit that like button. That way Wheel of Fortune is more likely to work. It's been scientifically proven. Is there anything else I can do in the meantime? We can do the Mega Celestial Pack in the meantime. No Mars. So... full houses. Arcana Pack. Let's make one of my 8s into glass. Because then if I can make more glass 8s, that'll be great. Alright, here we go. Here we go for real. Ah, never mind, eh? Mystic Summit, half Joker. I think Misprint can go for Mystic Summit. There's 8-ball, in fact. But I don't really have room to accommodate it now. Even after all that previous talk of making extra tarot cards with it. I kind of need all the multiplier I have, unfortunately. Well, I wonder what I'm going to play. Need a Carjacker Joker that makes wheels more likely and does nothing else. There is a card called Oops All Sixes, which makes all probabilities in the game be 1 higher. So Wheel of Fortune is 1 in 5, becomes 2 in 5. And Lucky Cards is 1 in 20, it becomes 2 in 20, and so forth. Make me one of these. And then make me one of those. Your likes helped me feel appreciated. Even if Wheel of Fortune is a stinky butt, I appreciate you all. Where's the rest of my 8s? Alright, we're going to play this, and I'm not going to love it. I don't know if Blueprint was compatible with Oops All Sixes. I know that there is a way in the full game to make copies of cards, or to have cards appear multiple times in the shop, which would then mean you could have multiple Oops All Sixes. And I think it would be 3 out of 5, not 4 out of 5, because each one would add 1 respectively, not doubling the whole thing respectively. But I'm not certain on that front either. It is too late to make Constellation really work for us, unfortunately. No Mars, so we take the next best thing. Is Venus going to be better than 5 of a kind yet? Full House 100 over 10, 3 of a kind 120 over 13, 5 of a kind 100 over 10. Yeah, so 3 of a kind is actually better in that regard right now. I would love to see the glass 8 I made and see if we can make more of them without this one breaking. Good, okay. That's what I was hoping for. Right, so we put that there, that there. I can't remember how it did go, but if it did double, then double again. Extremely powerful, obviously. This ice cream is not long for this world. Should probably take a Planet X to upgrade our 5 of a kind. I can make this 7 into an 8. And yeah, that's basically all I want to do with that. Constellation again, another Venus. Puts that up to level 7. Looking for a glass 8, please. We did not find one, so we take the next best thing. But now, I need to find the rest of my 8s to actually get a score for the next round. Alright, that is a start. My glass 8 broke. And I am not going to score enough on one hand out of what I have left, I fear. Well, this is awkward. Yeah, Ringmaster allowed the same card to appear multiple times in the shop. That was Ringmaster. Then there was another Joker that when you sold 4 Jokers, it would make a copy of one of the Jokers you still had and pop. Alright. We have 2 5s for Fibonacci. I can sell this, use this. That's plus 4 malts that I wasn't going to get otherwise. That's 2 pair. We don't have splash. Mad Joker's not going to do anything. Nah, we didn't make it. I don't think a daily is going to be added to the demo at this time. I don't know if they've been programmed and are ready to be played, especially with the smaller subset of cards and vouchers, etc. available in the demo. So I wouldn't hold out for dailies in the demo just yet. Where's my full house? Not here. We did not get the miracle, unfortunately. But we tried. That's all we can do. As I continue to hunt for the one thing left in my collection. Ooh, a really early runner is an intriguing prospect. Okay. So we want to play as many straights as we can. May as well level up our straight flush in the meantime. Spawn 2 planets, because I don't want to make more cards. Sell trips, level up straight flush again. And I will take that just for some very, very basic multiplication. Alright, I need a jack of anything, but actually I could go for the straight flush, or I could just play the straight I have, which is probably the smarter idea. So this has been permanently upgraded. It seems like you're always looking for one last thing in this game, lol. Yes. I think it does. I think runner works with straight flushes. I've just not seen it confirmed anywhere yet. I'm going to buy an egg. We will hold on to that egg for a while. And there's Saturn for regular straight upgrades. Yeah, I will try and confirm the straight flushage if I get the opportunity today. Let's look for Ace 10 or 10-9. There you go. There's Broadway. This is upgraded again. This gets more value at the end of each round. Take a Spectral pack. Gold Seal or destroy random card in your hand and add 2 random aces. I don't want to destroy a card because then that's 1 card less available in my straight making capacities. I also kind of don't want a Gold Seal card, but I'll take it in case we can make something else really crazy work. Give me a 10. Well, this is very close to a straight flush, but it's not one. Well, we do finally make a straight, which is as good a start as I can hope for. I should play Conan Exiles. I am not going to play Conan Exiles, unfortunately. Survival crafty, open worldy stuff like that is not my jam. Unless you happen to be coming from the world of Faithful Familiars and you are somebody from that neck of the internet, in which case I understand your joke. If that means nothing to you, then just disregard it completely. Right, 5, 6, 7, Ace, Queen, 10. I would rather play the big straights. Unfortunately, not the straight flush I want, but I'll take it. Our chips continue to grow on runner, which is pretty good going. I will double my $15. Looking for Venus. No, I am not a Minecraft person. I've played a bit with my partner, and we've had a bit of fun for a little while in it, but it's not something that I can sit and grind out for ages. The core gameplay loop just doesn't gel with my brain. Must play 5 cards. That's fine for straights. I need a 9 or a jack. So I'm just going to hunt the jack because it's bigger and I need to turn over more cards to make it more likely that I find it. Easy stuff. Saturn, yes, good. I will take Hone for more rare vouchers or rare cards to appear. So the foil, polychrome, and the other one versions of cards. How much is this egg worth now? 14. That is not bad going. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see lots of comments from people watching other new to the game streamers playing the game and getting frustrated when they just discard a straight or discard a flush, not realizing what they're discarding. I like to think that I'm mostly past those kinds of concerns, but still entirely plausible that I would make those mistakes. Fibonacci is not bad for small straights. But this is not a great start. Let's see how we're doing now. Oh, that's closer. 8765. Need a 4 or a 9. Really what I want to find is 4 fingers. Then we can make all the straight flushes in the world. Or Smeared Joker. Smeared Joker would also help immensely. Not those. Let's try and see if we can double our money. We cannot. But we can make more hearts. King 10 9 in hearts may make it easier to make some straight flushes. I'm seeing a lot of different jokers, and I'm used to seeing the videos where there was recent update or something. Nice truck, bro. The previous videos from my channel from about a month ago were in the Balatro playtest that had the full game unlocked in its current state back in 0.8.8. Then the playtest came down, and now this is a new demo in 0.9. So stuff like the Constellation was not in the playtest whatsoever, and a lot of the stuff that was previously in the playtest has been taken out in this kind of limited scope demo. So that will explain a lot of the differences of stuff that you're seeing. Level up 3 of a kind in lieu of finding any straights to level up. Start with 0 discards is not ideal for trying to make straights. Here's a pair of deuces. Please give me something in the 9-10 king-queen range. Closer. Well, we got 3,000 points from that, so actually with Fibonacci, this will probably be fine. Yeah. No bother at all. So the sneak peek is showing cards that are from the old playtest, but also new unknown cards. But this is like my favorite Joker in the game. This is Hit the Road. And every time you discard a jack, you get more times multiplier like you do with Stencil and stuff. And it's just so overpowered, and I love it. But right now, these are not the things I want to see. This is now worth $23. Wheel of Fortune. We got a foil Fibonacci. I'm very happy about that. Everyone that thinks Wheel of Fortune never works, there's your evidence to the contrary. I need a 10. I said I need a 10. Thank you. Oh, there's not enough points to win now. That's controversial. So soon we're going to need to sell this egg and buy some other practical jokers. Let's discount everything by 25%. Then sell this for $25. This is worth plus 10 mult to me. God. It was the delayed likes. Now the like count is above 35. Wheel of Fortune works better. Could you imagine if the game had Twitch integration and you could impact how likely odds were on certain cards if enough people like spammed certain words or commands in chat? Obviously, I'm not streaming on Twitch, so it wouldn't affect me at all, but you know what I mean. This 10 is going to become glass, and I'm going to regret it when it breaks later. All right, where are we? Ante 4. That is not a 5. Duly noted. 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5. I need a 9 or a 5. There's all of the straight cards in the history of the world. Do I get greedy and look for the 6 of diamonds? Well, we don't find it. I tried though. That's plenty of points. The runner is now 110 plus chips. The egg is back, and it's now a foil egg. I'm not going to pick up a foil egg. I don't think I need it. I will pick up the packs though. 3 of a kind, I guess, is the least worst one for me here. And not strength, not discard. Give me 2 random tarot cards. Then, so if you do this, you use the Emperor, you get 2 cards. One of them is the Fool. You use the Fool first, then it makes another Emperor. Then you use your star card, or your other card. Then you use the Emperor again, and you get 2 more. If you do it the other way around, you accidentally make an extra copy of the star, which you might want, but is not what I want right now. Oh god, face down cards are going to kill me. Okay, we have a straight. That's good. This is going to make 3 diamonds. Did I make something else earlier? I made some hearts. Ironically, if I had 2 star cards, I could make a straight flush. Gives the total sell value of all of your current jokers. Would have been great when I had that extremely valuable egg. But it is what it is. These 2. Actually, let's see. This guy has a gold seal. Can I make it a gold seal bonus card? I can. It can have a gold seal and another status on it at the same time. DNA with that gold seal king would be cool. Yes, it would. Yes, it would indeed. But for right now... Actually, I could look for the 10 of diamonds. Very briefly. Oh, did I get rid of my other 10? Like the actual 10 I already had? It's fine. I got a new 10 back. 10 of diamonds. That's not the 10 of diamonds. 10 of diamonds. One time. 10 of diamonds. It's not the 10 of diamonds. But we get what we need. Ooh. A foil loyalty card. I'm going to get rid of this. This guy's been giving me +4 malt this whole time. Could probably stand to have something better. Telescope is incredible. We have 10 straights, so when we open our celestial packs, we will always have Saturn offered to us now that we've taken the telescope voucher. Glass, death, hanged man, temperance. Let's make this 9 of hearts into glass as well. Why not? Give me $20. Less the cost it takes to purchase it, of course. Okay. I guess I'm going to err towards the higher side of the straights. I will play 2 pair in the meantime. So this guy, every 6 hands, is going to give me a 4x multiplier on whatever it is I'm playing. Sadly, I don't have a 10 of diamonds anymore. I'm such a moron. I made a 10 of hearts with my 10 of diamonds. I'm so grateful you have pointed this out to me. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. then let's just find any 10, please. Can't believe I spent so long looking for a card that didn't exist. Oh god. Okay, well, this has 3 cards remaining on it. That's not going to trigger until next hand. Let's play 9 high in glass. This is a flush if I absolutely have to play a flush. My 9 of hearts is now broken. Love that for me. Well, at the very least, I am going to score 14,000 points. I've just been making a real mess out of my desire to make a straight flush. Alright, well this 10 can be wild. That'll help. That'll give me options. None of that is useful. Does a straight work with the ace in the middle, like queen through 3? No, it doesn't. Straights do not wrap around the edge of the straight. Right, I'm just going to discard all the small stuff and look for big stuff. We've got no jack here. Show me a king of diamonds. Or an 8 of diamonds. Do I have an 8 of diamonds? I do. So this is now charged. It is going to give me x4 on whatever my multiplier is at the end of the next hand. Swole Coal, there has been a lot of discussion about a joker that would allow wraparound straights. Some people have suggested that... Where is it? Where is it? This guy, Superposition. Because the ace exists in 2 places, hence the name Superposition, perhaps the Superposition should allow for straights to wrap all the way around, but it's certainly been discussed in many places. I cannot make a straight flush, unfortunately. Even with this wild 10, I get that far, and I cannot make the straight flush. So, I'm going to do this because we have the loyalty card about to pop. That was like a 50,000 point hand. Splash. Gross Michael, the Spectral Pack that is not the Spectral Pack I need. Another Gold Seal card. Destroy 5 random cards and gain $20. I think I'll take another Gold Seal card. If it's the other king, I will laugh dramatically. No dramatic laugh for you. $20. I will take $20 more. God, if I could just find 4 fingers now, I'd be so happy. Yes! There is the dramatic laugh. Alright, what do we get rid of? What do we get rid of? Probably Abstract Joker or Misprint, one of the 2. Misprint is going to go. We're going to take 4 fingers. We're going to look for anything else that would be really helpful. All face cards are debuffed, so it's not ideal. But we can do... No, we can't do a straight flush. We are almost there with Jack 10-9 on the hearts. So we have Jack 10, 9, 8 for a straight flush. This is times 20. The 10 of hearts is glass, so that is going to double this 20 to 40. And my 10 of hearts is destroyed forever. So that's fun. But now I can play straights with 4 cards and is no bother. Did anybody see if this leveled up on the straight flush? I didn't even stop to check. An extra satin is lovely. And I'll take overstock. We can see some extra stuff in the shop. I can make some more diamonds if it becomes appropriate with that. And some bonus cards as well. Oh god. Are we here already? We are going to get a payout out of loyalty card. That's good. Is it ever easier not to sell something? It did trigger. Awesome. Good to know. If I do 10 and 9 into diamonds, we can do Jack, 10, 9, 8, which counts for a straight flush. Though, do I want to play other cards before? Oh yeah, I could totally sell. I get the Fibonacci's giving me 30 chips, but this is giving me 150. I'm just wondering if I could play 3 hands or play 2 hands for loyalty card and then get 1 giant straight flush to get 4x malt. Get rid of abstract. Yeah, I guess we're getting rid of abstract. But I'm still going to do this. Actually, what's better for me? Straight flush 200 times 20. A straight 190 times 19. Well, straight flush has it by a nose. So this is 2 hands remaining. This is 1 hand remaining. Jack, 10, 9, 8, ace. We're gonna Hierophant 2 cards first. And then we're going to play a straight flush, and that's going to get times by 4. Yes. 1 big beefy score to finish. All right. Shall we do 1 more abandoned, and then at some point soon I will probably have to call it a night. We will apparently never find this 1 voucher that I'm looking for. It's got to be out there somewhere, but apparently the odds of it are quite low because it is obnoxiously powerful. Unless somebody can find a seed that has it in it. But I understand that's a lot more work. I could play the straight, but if I hold out for the full house, then I'll get more money. At least I hope I'd get a decent amount of money. Of course, I'm still short. None on the Fool. Delayed gratification is terrible because we have no discards. All heart cards debuffed. 24 hull points. Absolutely massive. Orton, you got it last run. I'm incredibly envious. What am I looking for here, really? 8s. An 8 or a 9, please. That's not it. I need some kind of multiplier to make this work. So far, these hands are not strong. What do I want? Do we do 4 fingers straight away? Oh yeah, because this is plus 15 mult on straights. How do you not? Right, I got no 7s. So that does not help me at all. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Beautiful. Then I get $5 from my 5 remaining hands. +2 hand size is going to be huge. Right, so now we just have everything working for us. This is a great opportunity to show off one of the other synergies if I can find a chance to make it work. Right now, I can't. Show me a 9. Well, this straight flush will do. I need that runner back. He was living the dream. Oh, it's Stencil. Hello. 2x mult if there are 1 or more empty Joker slots. Alright, Burglar, you're out. Joker Stencil, you're in. Straights for Saturn. Love to see it. Must play 5 cards. Must play 5 cards. I need any 8 at this point. Please. Thank you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 is still a straight flush. Even though the 7 is not in the suit that I need, I only need 4 of the representative suit, thanks to 4 fingers, because I am playing 10, 9, 8, 7 as a 4-card straight and 10, 9, 8, 6 as a 4-card flush. Ergo, I have a straight flush. Very fun synergy. Grabber for an extra hand. I will take that. Thank you. Mega Celestial Pack is not the one I need. You could destroy your 2s to improve your odds on straights. I could. all my aces, because the aces can only be used at the bottom end of the straight, not the top end of the straight. So yeah, Swole Cole, we out here teaching lessons. Right, so what do we have? Not much. Throw away everything smaller than 6. 6, 7, 8, 9 is 4 cards to a straight. And then 1 more to a flush is a straight flush. Scary face, no good here. We need to maintain 1 open joker slot. So what we really want to see is loads of levels for Saturn. Although Neptune really, because we're making more straight flushes than regular flushes. So shall we re-roll this and see what other boss we get? Oh, it's the Needle. So the Needle, you get to play only 1 hand. 1 hand only. So obviously we'd like to make a straight flush. We have no 9s. So we're going to go looking for 1. Or a 5. A 5 would work equally well. There's a 9. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Straight flush. Plus 15. And 2x on the stencil. 6,000 points. Great stuff. Oh my goodness, it's Runner. Hello Deeds, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. Right, if I take Runner, what do I get rid of if I want to maintain Joker Stencil? Is the real question. Like, I don't know how to make this situation feel great. Also, Supernova on 6 straight flushes would be, or 5 straight flushes and growing would be great. Oh, decisions. I guess getting rid of Juggler makes the most sense. And then we'll go Celestial. Saturn for straights. I'm doing wonderfully. I've been working up my collection, and the only thing in the whole collection I'm missing now is this 1 booster pack. But grand scheme of things, fairly inconsequential. Right, so now we want to make straights with what we've got going. Obviously, straight flushes would be preferable, but if we can't get them, we can't get them. We've got no 8s, no 5s. Still no 8s. We get a 5, but still no 8s. Still no 8s. Well, isn't that horrible? No 4s either. I don't know if you saw a Looney Tunes movie called Looney Tunes Back in Action. The reason I mention it is because there was a Queen of Hearts card which reveals a secret map to a diamond. The creator of this game could make a reference to that movie somewhere with the Queen of Hearts. Absolutely, there's all kinds of niche references and stuff in the game already. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. 7, 6 is a straight flush. 4 diamonds and 4 straight cards. And the straight flush upgrades the runner. Right, now we're off and running. Oh. Game, you're so cruel. You know that. You know how cruel you are, game. We might have to drop runner. I think we drop runner. Because we have blueprint and we can get stencil to go twice, which is 4x. And if we start with 9 or 8, we double it again. Bye, runner. If only you could have been negative. I should have done that first. Never mind. Alright, these are not what I need. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6. As good as anything else right now, I think. 10, 9, 8, 7. There's your straight flush. Yes. Give me points. Level up straight. Hold some cash. 1 in 7 cards drawn face down is problematic. Honestly, I'm not even gonna try to manufacture the straight flushes here. That worked just well enough. Right. 4 of a kind, sure. Arcana pack. I'd love to buff some of my cards here. 2 towers is nice, but I just asked for mults, and mults are going to be important because the mults score before the Joker stencil goes. So all of those mults will get doubled and doubled again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Simple stuff. I love the cheesy straight flushes. The cheesy straight flushes are the best flushes. Extra chips, extra mults, more mults, yes. What do we start with? 10, 9, 7, 6. Venus. No Venus. Fine. 4 of a kind. Hold my cash. I need a 6. Well, 10, 9, 8, 7 will do. And so this 7 is going to give me +3 mult, which will then make this 14, which will then get doubled to 28, which will then get doubled to whatever, but we also get this +15 as well, so it's all just making big numbers even bigger. Yes, give me points. Can't handle any of you because I have to keep 1 open Joker slot for the stencil. Saturn, love to see it. I think bonus cards. Or Sun for more hearts. Do we have an even distribution currently? So we could make all of these into hearts instead. Then we're more likely to get our high-end straight flushes. all face cards being debuffed is not my concern at all. 7, 6, 8, 7, 6, 5 is a straight. Add an extra spade in for the straight flush. 11,000 points. 9, 8, 7, 6 for a straight flush, plus the extra 7 gives me 3 more malt that gets doubled and doubled again. And then we just need any reasonable amount of scoring. Ace, deuce, 3, 4 will do it. Good. Earth, no. Lovers, make something wild, will surely be helpful. Mega Celestial Pack, level up the straight flushes on Neptune. Arcana Pack. Bonus cards, clubs, or increase things. Bonus cards on 7 and 6, please. Is worth 20 extra chips to me now. Oh god, we're here already. Oh god, I should have bought something. I have to get rid of something. I could have bought anything to put it in this slot. All hands are debuffed. I guess I'm getting rid of the Crazy Joker. And I hate it. Straight flush 125 times 11, straights 130 times 13. Yeah, straights are the stronger. 7, 6, 5, 4. Don't need the lovers then. If I don't sell, I can't get the benefits out of the malts that I've created to get them doubled and doubled again. What I am going to do is I'm going to start on this lower end and then try and make bigger straights with more of my bonus stuff all conglomerated into one hand. Well, this is not what I wanted. Where's every 8 in the history of the universe? Every 8. Every 8 in the history of the universe. Thank you. 9, 8, 7, 6. Oh yeah, we're definitely not getting there. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Yeah, I blew it because I didn't buy a Joker right when I needed to. Alright, I think that is going to call it a night for me. Thank you guys ever so much for coming and hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. Hopefully, with most of my collection intact, I will now be able to move on to a new project that will appear in the videos after kind of 1 or 2 more uploads. Otherwise, as ever, if you have any questions, comments, recommendations, you can put those down below. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.